What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the MMA LADS podcast. Today we're going to be talking about UFC 309, MSG. So stay tuned to hear our picks, and hopefully we can win you guys some money. This episode is sponsored by Punchline Clothing. Tell me these hoodies aren't sick.
Man, I love these hoodies, man. It's so comfortable. Look at the way I'm moving. Little pockets in here. You can put your phone in here. Pull it out. Yellow.
Man, I don't know about you, man, but I'm pretty warm. You can use the code LADS, L-A-D-S, for 25% off.
25.
All right, Kevin. So we got a pretty good one coming up.
Yes, sir.
We got Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Man, what do you think about this? I mean, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, why is this fight happening? You know, Stipe's old, he's washed. Jon Jones is gonna probably steamroll him." That's the narrative, right? I think people are sleeping on Stipe, man.
Really
like,
are.
people forget he was the fucking heavyweight champ for
was.
like a while.
A while.
You know what I mean? He beat Francis Ngannou the
He
first
beat
time.
Francis, and he beat DC twice.
What do you think? I mean, is it as like one-sided as people are making it out to be? Like,
We don't know, honestly, because we only seen Jon Jones fight once in heavyweight.
right?
This is freaking Stipe's this is his weight class. He's been fighting here for years. Then again, you know, Stipe's been gone has it been 4 years?
Dude, it's been a while.
His last
yeah.
fight was a knockout too, but for sure he has recovered.
Right.
And man, I wish this fight happened last year, man. It would have been perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Just a whole year wasted, basically. But I understand, you know, Jon Jones with the peg tear.
Yeah, there's
Understandable,
nothing you can do about
literally
that,
nothing
man.
you can do.
And a pec tear is a very serious fucking injury,
Yeah,
man.
I
Like,
know.
especially, bro, he's a wrestler. And if you have a pec tear,
That
you
just
need
had to happen a week prior, huh?
Right,
Son of a
right,
bitch.
man. So, you know, Jon Jones, we totally get it, man. It sucks. But I don't know, like, I felt like when Dana, like, announced it again, there was still,
It was
like, some
kinda,
backlash, you know what I mean? Like, and
I get it. You know,
but I understand why Dana is still pushing this fight, and I'm going to tell you why. He promised this fight to the fans at MSG. It fell through. He had to scramble last minute to find a replacement, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Alex.
Yeah,
and
shout out to Alex.
Tom.
Yeah, and shout out to Tom, man. But I feel like, you know, Dana was like, man, I owe it to you guys to make this fight happen. And, you know, people paid money for the tickets to see Jon Jones and Steve, so he has to kind of, you know, make it up for that. You know what I mean?
I just hope nothing happens again. I
Right.
doubt anything will happen.
I doubt it, yeah.
But if something does happen, whoever that person better fight Tom. Better give him a shot.
Give him a shot. Either A, you give him a shot, or just, you know, retire, man. It's whoever retire. If you both want to retire, man,
That's
you guys
fine
had a
by me.
fucking fantastic career.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Whoever wins, you better pass that belt
But
to Tom.
Fight
Yeah.
Tom.
Bang.
Either fight him or pass it to him.
Pass
you
it
know
to
what
him. That's the only two options.
I mean? So I feel like, I don't know, like the backlash is not warranted. You know, I still think this is going to be a very good fight. You know what I mean? I still think people are sleeping at like, okay, yeah, Stipe's older, but
Hey, he's been training hard for a year.
he's been training hard. I have some intel to tell you.
Hit me.
Yeah, I've heard
What's up?
that he's been training really hard and he looks in shape.
Really?
Stipe looks
course, I
in
mean, yeah, it's
fantastic
been a
shape.
year.
But I've heard that he's training hard. He's taking this very seriously. So I think you know, people are sleeping from the fact that Stipe can crack, man. He's got hands.
He does.
If he's in shape, he's got hands. He can impose his will on Jon Jones. You know, I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be very back and forth.
Let me tell you why I think it's going to be a good fight. So the last time Stipe fought was against Francis. And you know, Francis is huge, muscular, and has knockout power.
Yeah.
Guess what? Jones doesn't have knockout power.
No.
And they're kind of even in power. So I think it would really be a strategic, smart, fight IQ type of fight.
Yeah.
These two are one of the greatest fighters ever. Greatest heavyweight versus the greatest of all time.
Right.
So just imagine, it's going to be a really high fight IQ fight, man.
Yeah.
And listen, honestly, last year, I was like, yeah, Jones is going to win 100%. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, I just realized something. Jones and Stipe, they both defeated DC twice. They're the only two fighters to beat DC. Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy. And
yo,
DC's one
DC,
hell of a fucking fighter,
yeah,
bro.
two-time champ.
Yeah, he's
Two-time.
one fucking hell of a fighter.
And
Damn.
man, it makes you think, man. It makes you think, man. This fight's gonna be insane.
I think it's gonna surpass people's expectations, right? Because the rhetoric was, they're washed, this and that, they're older. I think it's gonna be a really good fight, man, and I think it's gonna be a fantastic send-off.
I believe so.
If they, I don't know if they're gonna retire. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
I did see something
but if they
today.
do,
If Jones wins, he's like, "Oh, if I win, I'm not gonna fight Tom. I want to fight Alex Pereira." I'm like,
I heard him say that. We could put the video up right here of him saying that.
Tom Aspinall's the guy that people want to see you fight, right? So here's the question. You're fighting Stipe Miocic, and I know you're focused on that fight. If you defeat him, as you're a 6-1 favorite to win the fight, if you defeat him, will you defend your belt against Aspinall, who has the interim title?
More than likely not. I feel like Tom Aspinall is, I don't want to say nobody, but he just hasn't proven anything. He hasn't done anything.
We have an interim champion.
Right.
We want to see you fight Tom.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Lots of people want to see you fight Tom.
But then that defeats the whole purpose of the interim belt. It's right?
You're gonna fight somebody else.
You put the interim belt.
You already fought somebody else.
Yeah, you put the interim belt. The whole point of the interim belt is you're solidified as the contender for
the number. Basically, you're next up.
You're a solidified #1 contender. Why did Tom Aspinall have to defend his belt? Maybe he wanted to, but that's like the most absurd thing I ever heard is defend your interim belt. No, either you're the champion or the interim champion unifies the belt. You know what I mean? So at that point, you can't skip over Tom, man.
Not at all.
You can't do that.
Not at all. Dude,
if that, then just get rid of the interim belt.
Right
just
now,
fucking throw it out.
Tom is the most exciting heavyweight, hands down.
I think so.
Beating everybody quickly in the first round.
Yeah. Dude, he did Blades.
I know.
He did Blades nasty,
my
bro.
boy.
Yeah. But, yeah, man. I've heard Stipe is in fucking fantastic shape, man. I can't wait to see Stipe fight, man. It's been a while, man. 2021 was when he fought Francis Ngannou. That was his last fight, and then he fought in 2020
against DC.
And
he beat him.
So he's been out for 3 years.
Wow.
3 years, man. It's a lot of time.
Ring rust is real too, dude.
Ring rust is real, for sure. But it depends on the fighter, because we've seen people. I mean, Brandon Moreno wasn't out as long as Stipe, but he's been out for over a year, and he fucking looked fantastic.
He did.
This last fight.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Brandon Moreno, man.
He killed it. It was the shorts too. Those shorts had magical powers.
Those shorts were nice, man.
They were nice.
I love those custom shorts.
Yeah,
man.
I love. Hey, Jon Jones has custom shorts too.
Oh, he does, yeah.
It has like a line on them or something.
Okay, that's cool. Give Stipe his custom shorts, bro.
Yeah, I wonder what his would be. It would be nice
like
too.
a firefighter type of thing.
Some like American stuff.
Some American, yeah. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So let me look at the odds real quick on this one. So right now we got Jones at -700, so heavy favorite, and Stipe Miocic plus 425.
What are you thinking?
So it's tough to bet on this fight, to be honest with you. Mind you, I think it's warranted to give Jon Jones,
yeah, of course,
the edge for sure, right? Even in the betting odds, right? I wouldn't bet on this fight, to be honest with you, because you mentioned it's going to be like a high IQ fight. So the way I think this is going to go, right, is one of the two need to impose their will. I always mention fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. But if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, right, they do the domain expansion. And the domain expansions always fight with each other. And whoever wins the domain expansion imposes their will. Stipe's path to victory needs to be, he needs to come forward. He can't stay at range with Jon Jones, man. Because his wingspan, bro, he's going to hit you with this, and he's also going to hit you with this, the eye poke, bro.
King of the eye pokes.
King of the eye pokes. I hope those new gloves, man, fucking help that shit, bro. Because he's going to poke your eye, right? And he's going to keep you here, and you can't fucking move.
Yeah, his reach is insane.
His reach is insane, man. Yeah, I think he has the longest.
Does he?
reach besides Robelis, but they got rid of Robelis to Spain,
He got
bro.
cut, boy.
So if Stipe comes forward, right, and like pressures him, because we saw with Dominic Reyes.
Yeah.
Dominic Reyes pressured him, came forward, and
Yeah.
he was landing really good shots.
A lot of people thought Dominic
Jones
Reyes
was having a
won.
hard time because Dominic's just as tall
And
as Jon Jones.
His range?
His range is
He is long, but
he's
not
long,
as long.
but not
right?
as long.
Yeah, it's still
But
don't
he was
matter.
coming in like somebody at like your height, your build. Remember, he had trouble with Gustafsson that first time. I mean, the
course,
second
that
time he
first
fucked
time.
him up.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you're fighting somebody that's Jon Jones' build is perfect. He's tall. He's got the fucking super long reach.
Crazy
So
elbows.
he uses that to his advantage. He can hit you basically
Bro,
from everywhere
I
he wants.
forgot.
Oh,
12 to
and
6.
okay, so now we got the 12 to 6.
12 to 6.
That's definitely
That's
going to benefit.
major.
That's definitely going
That's
to
right.
benefit.
And they're going to take off that loss from Jon
no,
Jones?
No,
Why not? They should. He'll
Bro.
be undefeated.
no, man, because
No.
he wasn't supposed to do it. It sucks. It sucks, but unfortunately, you weren't supposed to do it in a time when the rules were the rules, and you can't just fucking take that off, man. You know what I mean?
guy's
It's
a
stupid.
hater.
No,
This
I'm
guy's
not
a
a hater. It's just you broke the fucking rules, and you know the rules are what they are. Then now they're not
He was
there,
going 12 to 7.
but yeah, give him the benefit of the doubt. He's still the GOAT though.
Yeah. He still won that fight.
But the 12 to 6, now that you mention it, favors Jon Jones. If he gets you
Oh,
to the
man,
ground,
I
the ground and
forgot
pound.
about that, dude. Oh my
The
god.
ground and pound is serious.
Yeah. Don't go to the ground, Stipe. Don't go to
Right,
the
yeah.
ground.
So Stipe, do not go to the ground. I think he knows that.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got great anti-wrestling
Yeah,
too.
he does. Yeah, look
Yeah.
what he did with DC.
Right, exactly. So that's definitely a plus for Stipe. Stipe's got the cardio as well, so he can go
good.
5 rounds.
He's
Jon
good.
Jones could go 5 rounds.
And you know, Stipe is not too big. He's not
like a
200
giant.
No, he's not a giant. He's not that muscular like Ngannou. He's pretty
Right.
Just
He's like a good-
big heavier light heavyweight type of dude.
Right,
It was like 240, right?
Yeah, 240.
Around
It
that
depends. Well, he's got a lot of flexibility too. So I don't know if he wants to get a little heavier for the Jon Jones one to
okay.
maybe be a little bit heavier to
Have a
stop
little
the
more
wrestling
power.
and have a little bit more power. I don't know. But I think he's definitely ready for 5 rounds. I think they're both ready for 5 rounds.
Of course.
They're probably in fucking fantastic shape now, right? If Stipe moves forward, keeps the dirty boxing going, and just like kind of gets past the range, kind of like how Dominic Reyes was able to do and keep it, in his face. He can't wait for Jon Jones to
do something.
do something, and then you can't, man. You got to go forward, and you have to, find it in you to crack that. It's almost like a wall,
Yeah.
like that fucking range wall. You know what I mean? And the eye post. Watch out for the eye post, bro.
Word.
Jon Jones's path to victory is probably going to be his wrestling. Get him down, ground and pound, maybe submit. 12 to 6.
Those oblique kicks
The
sometimes.
oblique kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had to bet on, let me see. So we got. Oh, there's no method of victory on here yet. Well, if there was method of victory, it would be.
What decision?
It would either be Jones' decision. I think it's gonna go 5 rounds.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think
Me
it's gonna
too.
go 5 rounds.
I can't picture them like knocking out each other really.
No, maybe the only person I could see that will have the knockout power would be Stipe.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think Jones will have the knockout power, but Jones does have the wrestling advantage. So it would either be like a ground and pound situation, TKO, a possibility. I don't know.
Maybe submit him in some sort of way.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, look, I'm not gonna bet on this fight. I just don't think the odds are worth
Really?
putting in. Well, what do you think?
Hey, give me that money on Stipe.
Yeah,
Let's go on Stipe.
plus 425. Okay,
Fuck it, why not?
why not? Right?
I'm gonna be, I'm gonna choose. Everybody's going for Jones. Let me go for Stipe.
Okay.
No biggie.
Look, I'm gonna root for Stipe, man. I would love to see him win that fight.
Everyone's counting him out.
Yeah, people are counting him out. People forget, dude. This guy is the fucking heavyweight goat, man. He really is. He's fucking defended the belt the most time.
He just lost by knockout power, you know? That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Jones doesn't really have that knockout power.
No.
I can't picture Jones knocking him out.
Yeah. So I'd love to fucking see Stipe come out there, man.
This is going to be 5 rounds for sure.
I'm telling you, Stipe, if you impose your will, you're going to find success.
All I'm saying is don't be surprised if Stipe wins.
Don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised. I really think this is going to be a competitive fight.
Yes, sir.
So don't count out Stipe, man.
Don't
count him out.
Don't.
All right, so the next fight we got. Woo! Show me the money. Show me the money.
Oh, show me the money, huh? Show me the money.
Charles do Bronx versus Muscle Milk Mike Chandler.
Shit, Muscle Milk Mike is big.
I'm fucking pumped for this fight,
Oh,
dude.
man.
I'm excited, man. This is gonna be
man.
woo! This is gonna be fireworks, man. Muscle Milk Mike.
When's the last time they fought? 4 years ago or something?
They fought, yeah, for
3?
the fucking
For the belt.
for the belt.
And
and
whoever wins this one gets crack at it next for sure.
I think so for sure, man. And dude, this is gonna be like a fucking car crash ready to
And
happen.
remember what happened in the first fight? They were going at each other, dude.
They were going
in
at
the
it.
first round.
Dude, Michael Chandler almost knocked him
He
out.
almost knocked him out. The
And
ref
then
could have stopped it.
The ref could have
stopped
stopped
there.
it, man.
I was like, wow, he didn't stop it. That's crazy.
I was very surprised. Any other ref, bro?
Yeah.
What's the ref that always likes to call that shit early, bro? There's always a ref that likes to call that shit early.
shit.
Herb Dean, maybe,
Herb
bro.
Dean?
Herb Dean would have probably fucking called that shit. It's over. It's over. But man, Charles do Bronx, man, he had heart in that first fight. And he fucking
did.
came
That's
back. He was like,
crazy, man.
bro, his head was on the fucking floor like this.
Yeah,
He
like,
was
wheel.
fucking came back from adversity
All right. That's
and
crazy.
knocked out fucking
Chandler, dude.
Chandler, bro.
With that
Crazy.
bang against the wall. Bang, nigga, boy dropped.
So Mike Chandler, he's been out for a while, man.
But let me tell you, he's been training.
He's been training.
Whole
He's
time.
been training the whole time.
He's been training
Right.
hard.
But it can be a little like, it could be maybe a little draining or like kind of like
You could
a
be.
blow to like, not your ego, but like your, I don't want to say confidence, but like, you know what I mean? Like when you're training for something that's not going to happen and you're waiting. I mean, how long was he out for? He was out for, let me see. His last fight was 2022.
Really?
Dustin Poirier. Yeah, that was his last fight.
In November as well.
In November.
It's been 2 years
So
exactly.
it's been 2 years exactly. No Mike Chandler. Iron Mike, he waited 2 years for Conor.
Oh.
So it's like you were waiting to get that big payday, I'm there, I'm
red
training,
pen?
I'm ready. He did the whole fucking
The
tough,
Ultimate Fighter.
the whole fucking Ultimate Fighter.
I thought it was going to happen right then and there, yeah.
And, you know, shit doesn't happen. It kind of takes a little blow to you, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Good thing he stopped waiting, man. Good thing he stopped waiting.
yeah. But he was training the whole time. He was training. I'm ready. But for somebody different, that's a complete different style. Charles Oliveira has a complete fucking different set of problems you got to watch out for. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Quick question, though. I've been
Yeah.
seeing on Twitter that the fight might be in jeopardy. What do you think?
I think it's hoopla. You know,
think
there's
so?
a lot of like talk that happens where it's like, oh yeah, I heard fucking so-and-so broke their toe or whatever. And then it's like, oh, it doesn't happen.
But let's say something did happen. Who do you think would step in?
I saw Dustin was saying he wants
Right.
to step
I'm
in, bro.
in.
I'm in.
I mean,
Guess who's in
and
too?
Who else?
This guy right here, I love fucking Dustin, bro. Let's go. He's in. If he's in, whatever he's in, I'm in.
But you know who else said it too?
Who?
Money Moicano.
Money Moicano?
He's like, put me in.
Okay,
Like,
so
yo.
the question is though, based off, because they didn't really say who
Yeah.
stepped out, right?
Yeah.
Because it could be Charlie Olives or it could be
Yeah.
Muscle McMike.
Yeah.
If Renato
Yeah, that's crazy.
fights Charlie Olives, not so easy money, my brother. Right?
And let me tell you something. Dan Hooker, easy money. Paddy Pimblett, easy money.
Oliveira?
Not so easy.
But that'd be interesting. I'd love to see that.
Very interesting.
Dustin, yeah. So let's say we're just throwing fucking crumbs to the fishes, right? Let's say the fight is in jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
We got Money Moicano. We got Dustin.
Dustin.
maybe Dan Hooker.
Hooker.
Maybe he's
Oh,
up there.
snap.
Those would probably be the three that I'd say would
Step in.
step in, right?
True.
So let's say Moicano versus Charlie Olives. That'd be fucking interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be really interesting. I may give the edge to Charles, maybe. I don't know. It depends. I mean, Moicano's very good on top. He's very good
You saw what he
yeah.
did to BDS.
But guess what? Charles is very good on bottom. So it's like, I don't know.
Oh,
The
no,
stand-up, Charlie's definitely got that.
Oh yeah, for sure. For she has knockout power.
Yeah. But now Dustin, when they fought, Dustin almost knocked out Charlie Olives too. He dropped him. But, you know, that guy's
Don't go
got
to the
fucking
ground,
heart, man. If that guy's got
You better
fucking
come back up.
like if you were building like character stats, right? And heart was like one of the stats.
Out of a lion.
Yeah, fucking Charles Oliveira's got 100, bro. That guy's a fucking beast, bro.
Super beast.
But now let's say against Michael Chandler, that'd be interesting. Dustin, Michael Chandler, let's say they run that one back.
I still got my money on Dustin.
Yeah, me too. But I'd love to see that run back.
I would.
Michael Chandler versus Moicano.
I think Chandler would win.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as exciting, I think, as
It
like
wouldn't.
another big name because name value, right? Moicano's. His stock has gone up. Yeah, he's got a name now.
Especially after this year.
For sure.
300, what just happened in Paris?
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But the whole point of Michael Chandler taking this fight was to get this loss back from Charles.
To get that
Oliveira.
loss back and to fight for the title next.
Right. But I think it's just hoopla right now. People like to talk.
You're right.
So
You're probably right. I believe this fight's still gonna happen.
I saw a video of Michael Chandler after they started like saying, "Oh, this fight's off" or whatever. He was there hitting the fucking assault bike, bro. You know what I mean?
He looks in crazy shape.
Yeah, he looks
those veins are everywhere, dude.
Woo, bro, this is gonna be fireworks.
An alpha male.
So who do you think is gonna win this one?
Man, I think Charles is gonna win again. So let me tell you why Charles is gonna win.
Okay.
Charles beat the guys that beat Chandler.
Right.
Charles beat Justin.
Right.
And Dustin.
Right.
And he already beat Michael.
He did.
Chandler didn't beat Dustin or Justin.
No.
What does that tell you? Hey, MMA math. Just saying.
Sometimes it works out.
Sometimes it works out, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. You do have a.
Dude, Bronx, I'm still going for you, baby.
You do have a point. You do have a point.
Man, you got hands too, man.
Before I tell you my pick, I'm gonna tell you the odds real quick, and then I'll tell you my pick.
Show me what's up.
So we got Charles Oliveira minus 275. He's the favorite. Michael Chandler is plus 180.
I'm not saying Chandler can't win. He definitely can, but
Yeah.
I don't know. He's just that guy, man.
Yeah.
He still has that aura for sure.
Yeah. Even though he lost to Armin.
Hey, man,
Close
it
fight.
was close.
Really close.
It was close.
Really close.
He almost submitted Armin, dude,
Yeah.
twice.
And
That was
Armin's
crazy.
good, man. Yeah.
Armin's good. I remember, I told you this before. I think Armin's going to be featured champ.
You think he could beat Islam?
I think he could, man. Because he fought Islam on a short notice.
Right.
The first time, it was short notice.
Right.
And he did a great fight against him. Now, with a full camp and everything, dude, Armin, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for that fight. But let's get back to this.
Yeah. So I got.
I'm just saying, lightweight division is stacked right now, dude.
Here's what I'll say. I think smarts-wise, I'll go Charles Oliveira. But Degenerate Gambler Max says plus 180 Michael Chandler.
Oh, boy.
I'm willing to take that. I'm going to go plus 180 Michael Chandler.
I mean,
If I was even more degenerate, I don't think this shit goes to fucking 3 rounds.
No.
Somebody's getting finished.
But, remember the first fight, Chandler almost knocked him out.
They almost knocked each. Yeah, Chandler almost knocked him out, and then he got knocked out.
Yeah.
So it can go that way again.
It can.
It can.
But Chandler did say, "Hey, listen, I wasn't that being smart that first fight. I'm gonna take it a lot slower. Not be as aggressive as the first fight. I'm gonna play it smart." We'll see.
So would you take the money line or would you try and do method?
No, I'm still going for Charles.
For Charles. But I'm saying with Charles, would you take money line minus 275 or would you try and do like Charles submission, Charles KO?
But that's the thing with Charles, man. He could do either.
He could do either or.
He could do either.
Yeah.
Just give me the win, man.
Right, okay, so you take the win. Right.
He could.
He could.
boom,
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
him
he could.
out,
He could.
or, you could submit him.
Right.
You just don't know with Charles, man.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
He's got great tools. So I'm gonna go Michael Chandler. Just me being a degenerate gambler. I'm gonna go Michael Chandler KO.
Okay. Hey, he does have knockout power.
All right, so the next fight we got right now is Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig.
Yes, sir.
Middleweight. The odds are crazy. I'm just gonna tell you the odds flat out before we even get into this.
Come here.
Bro, they're riding Bo Nickel's nuts hard, man. Minus 1,100.
My God.
Paul Craig plus 575.
Man. Yeah, I'm going for both too, man.
I'm going for Bo too, but holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
Paul-
like a this guy stands no chance type of odds, bro.
Type shit, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It is crazy. And Paul Craig is good, but like
Right.
I don't like him at middleweight. I don't like it
No?
at all. No.
Where do you prefer him at?
At light heavyweight.
Why?
I mean, he's only he had very few wins. Like only one win in
Where?
in middleweight.
I can look that up real quick.
And the reason why I don't like him at middleweight, he looks too skinny. He doesn't look as strong, man.
Yeah.
He's cutting a lot of weight, man. He looks very skinny. How many? Yeah.
So he lost to Brendan Allen,
Uh-huh.
middleweight. And then he beat Andres Muniz
Oh, okay.
at middleweight. And then so he's won one at middleweight, and he's lost two.
He lost two.
Yeah, he lost it,
Middleweight,
but Kyle Barrio was good.
See, he got knocked out
Yeah, and Brendan Allen, that's
and he got submitted.
yeah.
So I don't like seeing Paul Craig in middleweight. I like him at light heavyweight because you know who he submitted?
Oh,
He submitted Magomed Goliath.
did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh shit!
He submitted him.
But he lost to Vulcan, light
Yeah.
heavyweight. He lost to he beat
Oh, that's right.
he beat Jamal Hill.
He beat Jamal Hill because
I
that's when
forgot.
he broke his arm.
Right. That's right.
He broke Jamal Hill's arm,
freaking-
dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's a lot stronger at light heavyweight, man.
You might have a point. Yeah.
I don't like seeing him cut so much weight. He looks like a zombie. He just
Yeah.
looks super weak. He looks frail.
Yeah.
Doesn't look as.
Yeah, I'm not too.
And against Bo Nickel,
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
best wrestlers in middleweight. Huh, dude, I don't.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to keep this one short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go Bo Nickel. Until he gets a
I
top
think
opponent, like a.
I'll tell you this though. I don't think he will submit Paul Craig. Paul Craig has very good on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't think Bo would submit him. I think Bo would have to knock him out.
I think it'll probably be a Bo decision.
You know, Bo's never won decision, I believe.
No,
No.
I mean, they both have wrestling.
They both have. Well, I think Paul Craig is more of a grappler. Yeah,
Grappler,
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But I could see Bo Nickel knocking him out. He's a lot, like I said, Paul's a lot weaker.
Yeah.
And he's been knocked out before. And dude, Bo Nickel does have knockout power. He knocked out with the Val Woodburn, dude. It was
did.
pretty crazy,
Yeah.
man. Caught me out. I never thought he would knock out somebody.
Right.
So I think that would be his only way of like getting a finish, is what I'm saying. I think Bo by decision or Bo by knockout. I don't think by submission.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say. So another fight I actually want to talk about is Mauricio Rufy versus James Yontop. I hope I'm saying that right. Yontop. It's two L's. I guess it's Yontop. Fighting Nerds.
Fighting nerds.
Dude, I love that edit
Dude.
that came out recently.
Dude, the fighting nerds are legit. They're undefeated in
They're
the
legit.
UFC.
Yeah.
They're undefeated in the UFC. Who is it? So it's Caborayo,
Yeah. Mauricio Rufy.
Marisa Rufy,
Carlos Prates.
Carlos Prates, and the little
John
one.
Silva.
Exactly,
Yeah.
John Silva. Wow, man, those guys are legit.
Legit.
I don't know what the hell's happening in that camp, dude, but they're straight killers.
Yeah.
Killers. It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane. I don't know, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing in
They're
Brazil, dude?
fucking
What the hell are they
training
doing?
like animals, bro.
Training
Training like fucking animals, bro.
Wow, dude, their fight IQ is off the charts right now, dude.
And I'm all in on Carlos
I'm
Prates,
all
bro.
in.
If he's fighting, I'm watching it, bro.
Against Neil Magny, hey Neil.
Whoever bro, he
it's
could
Neil Magny.
he could be fighting Anybody, bro. I do not care. I'm in. I'm
Bro,
watching it. I'm
what
watching it,
Carlos did to the leech?
bro. Woo!
Who has done that?
Who's done that, bro?
My God, dude.
Jeez, bro. And he's been.
Man,
I think he's like 17 and 0. I want to say.
you know what's crazy about Carlos?
I'm not sure.
You want to know something crazy about Carlos? He smokes a lot of fucking cigarettes.
He does. He drinks and fucking smokes cigarettes, bro.
What the fuck are
What
you
the
doing,
fuck are you
guy?
doing, bro? You trying to go 5 rounds, bro?
Dude, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Hey,
dude?
when you're a fucking gangster like that, dude, I don't think that affects you,
Oh
bro.
my God, dude.
He's a fucking gangster, bro.
So-
He doesn't give a shit.
Why would he do that?
Yeah. He's so Carlos Prates is 20 and 6.
20 and 6.
Yeah.
Dude, but
In the UFC, I don't know.
undefeated.
Yeah.
Hasn't lost.
Yeah, bro. But
Insane. That guy's
That's-
insane.
we're filming this before the Neil Magny Carlos Prates, so we don't know. We're gonna watch this, but hopefully, I'm rooting for my boy Prates, and make sure you tune in for that one, man. Even if he loses, bro.
We're still on your side, dude.
We're still on your side, bro. We want to see you fight, bro. He has a cool style. But let's go back to Mauricio Rufy. So let me give you the odds real quick, and we could talk about that one. So, wow. Okay, this surprised me.
What's up?
Minus 900 is a lot.
I told you,
Wow.
Mauricio Rufy is
Yeah.
legit.
He's
He
legit.
is that guy. Dude, that guy moves like a snake in the ring, dude. I don't know what he did. He did like some type of move, like he dropped to the ground, grabbed the guy by the foot and took him down. I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He moves like a snake, dude. It was just insane.
Yeah.
If you can't show that clip right here.
Right here.
Off the way he looks for that right hand. Look at that.
Mauricio, he got hands too.
He's got
man.
hands, man. I honestly have nothing to say because I'm the betting guy, right? Minus 900. And I for sure as hell, bro, I think Mauricio Rufy's gonna fucking win this either by
Yes, sir.
KO, by finish.
By submission, maybe.
Yeah, by submission. Yeah, I will not take the money line on that, bro. Unless you want to put a. Nah, I
So
don't
check
know.
this out. His
Minus
last
900 is too
fight,
much.
Mauricio's last fight was against Jamie Malarkey, which is a good guy.
Yeah,
He knocked him out in the first round.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That was Mauricio's first fight in the UFC. And he knocked out a good dude.
Yeah. So he's definitely one to watch, man. If you haven't seen that guy fight, you tune in and watch this fight.
Tune in, man. Tune in.
Yeah, he's first on the main card too. So that's
He's legit, man.
Yeah.
Them fighting nerds, dude.
yeah. All right, we got a bantamweight.
Let's
Jonathan
go.
Martinez,
Jonathan
Marcus
Martinez.
McGee.
Marcus
Should be
McGee is
interesting.
legit, man. That
Yeah.
fight's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So on this one, the odds are, man, this is really making it tough for us, man, to bet on this card. So the odds are minus 110 Jonathan Martinez and minus 130 Marcus McGee.
You know
So
what's
that's
crazy?
kind of like a pick 'em. I don't know.
I'm looking at Marcus McGee's record right now.
9-1.
Not just that. Dude, this guy has 100% finish rate.
Wow.
TKO,
Wow.
TKO, submission, TKO, TKO,
Yeah.
TKO, 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 submission, TKO.
Fucking
Wow.
finishing machine.
Oh
That's
my
impressive.
God.
That's impressive. Wow, this is a tough one to pick. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
And,
because
Marcus he has no losses in the UFC.
no.
That's crazy, actually. Wow, this guy's gonna be.
Well, Jonathan Martinez has fought, some big names too, though.
And another thing, he was on a big winning streak before he fought Jose Aldo,
Yeah.
which is
He
insane.
beat Giannis.
Yeah, I think
He
he
beat
TKO'd
Saeed
him.
Nurmagomedov.
Oh, really? He beat Saeed.
Yeah,
Wow.
he beat Cub Swanson.
Cub Swanson TKO'd him.
Yeah. Well, let me see some other. Those are pretty much the big names. Thomas Almeida. Yeah, I mean, he's got some names under him.
Yeah, he does.
Um,
I guess you could say he's a UFC veteran versus
yeah, I mean,
And the
bro,
newer
if you
guy.
fight Jose Aldo, you got some experience in your fucking
For
bag,
sure.
bro. You know what I mean? McGee hasn't fought as many like
no, he
named
hasn't
guys,
fought big
right?
names because
Yeah.
he's new to the UFC.
Right. This is a pick 'em, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, bro. But you know what? I like seeing Marcus fight, so I'll pick him.
Yeah. I'm leaning a little more towards Marcus McGee just because he's got the high finish rate, man.
Yeah, he does. 100% finish. That's insane.
That's impressive. Yeah, that's
That's
impressive.
insane.
Yeah.
And MMA, dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Submission or
9.
TK.
That's-
You got
that's 9.
hands
That's 9
and you
finishes.
got grappling.
Yeah,
That's insane, dude.
that's impressive. Yeah, pick him. I'd go. Yeah, I'd go Marcus McGee.
Yeah, you know what? Another finish.
Yeah,
Fuck it, why not?
yeah. That's probably not going the distance.
No.
No. Chris Weidman, Eric Anders, middleweight. You like that one?
Man, Chris Weidman, dude. Ever since that leg break, dude, he hasn't been like, you know, after a nasty leg break like that, you're not really the same, dude.
It's
You're not really the same.
dude. It's tough for me to go for Weidman anymore. Look, when he was in his prime, man, he was interesting. He was very fucking
Oh
entertaining.
yeah, dude. He was wasn't he like the first one to beat Anderson in the UFC?
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Anderson
No,
was playing.
Chael, bro.
Oh,
You got to give it to
Chael.
Chael, man.
You know
Undisputed.
what? Undisputed.
Undisputed, bro.
That's true.
No, but for real, the last time I saw Chris Weidman, man, he looked really slow, bro.
I didn't like it. You know what he was doing? He was
Really
fighting
slow.
Bruno Silva. You know what he was doing, right? He kept poking Bruno in the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Jon Jones special,
He
bro.
literally, you know, I
Yeah.
didn't like that at all. So, dude, you know, Chris Weidman, he's at the end of his career. I get it. He's still fighting for the money. Fuck
Right.
it. Get that money. Get that bag.
He's probably still getting paid a decent amount.
Yeah, he's still getting
For the
paid.
name,
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
But man, that last fight I
Another
saw
thing,
with
it's in New
Bruno-
York too. So yeah,
Yeah.
I understand why he's fighting.
I want to say this. Look, man. Chris Weidman, if you lose,
You know
MSG is
what?
a great place to retire.
Exactly. I was just about to say that would be the perfect place to retire, man. At your home state, dude.
Right.
MSG doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get
too.
any better than that, man. Yeah, he just looked really slow. Eric Anders, he's still got.
He's alright.
He's all right, but he's got some fight in him, bro.
Yeah, he's
He's like a dog.
he still has
you
more
know what I mean?
time than Weidman for sure.
For sure. I'm gonna go Eric Anders on that one. I don't even need to look at the odds, but I'll tell you the odds anyways for the audience, bro. Who you got?
I got Anders, man.
Yeah.
It left a bad taste on my tongue on Weidman's last fight, dude.
The Bruno Silva, yeah.
I
Wasn't
didn't
a
like
big
that at
fan,
all.
man. Yeah, me neither.
You have to cheat your way to win, dude. No thanks.
Yeah. I won't take away. No, it's not gonna take away his fucking accomplishments. But
No, of course not. Of course not.
once you see a fighter start to get slow,
Yeah, man. It's
Tony,
age, man. It's
Tony
inevitable.
Ferguson was looking slow too, man. You know what I mean? It just catches up to
Everybody,
you.
time catches up
Right.
to you.
So Eric Anders is minus 190. Chris Weidman is plus 135. I'd do the Eric Anders money
Yeah.
line. It could go
Yeah.
decision. It can
Whatever.
maybe get finished, but I for safety, I'd do the money line.
Yep.
190. Jim fucking Miller, Damon Jackson.
Oh, I love Jim Miller, bro. He's an
Love
OG
him,
for
yeah.
sure. He's been fighting for a long ass time, dude.
Yeah.
Long ass time. And he has good grappling, man. I fuck with his grappling.
Yeah, I think this is a good matchup. It's the matchup is good because we're gonna see action. That's what we're gonna see.
Absolutely.
We're gonna see action. Damon Jackson's not a guy that's gonna just sit there and get his ass kicked. He's gonna fucking fight. Jim Miller, you see Jim Miller fight, he's gonna fucking fight. When he fought Bobby Green,
Oh, man,
that was
that
a
was
fucking
nasty.
fantastic fight.
That was nasty.
nasty,
he was
bro,
still fighting though. The guy has
Yeah.
heart. He
has
didn't
heart,
quit.
man.
He did not
He's
quit.
got a fucking chin too.
He did not quit.
Is he from New Jersey as well?
He's from Jersey.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, that'd be fucking.
listen, Jim, if you want to retire, if you lose and you want to retire, or you win and you want to retire, I say that's the perfect place to retire.
Right. Yeah.
Right there. That's basically home.
Yeah. If he wants to keep fighting, I mean, he's still.
Yeah.
He didn't look horrible
Not at all.
against Bobby Green.
Not at all.
So he can keep fighting. The Chris
Yeah.
Weidman one though, he just. Once you lose that fucking reaction time, man, you look slow, dude. It's like.
Also, you don't
Why
want to get
keep
too
fighting,
many
man?
punches to the head when you're older. He's 41.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
How old is Jim Miller?
He's 41.
Jim Miller's 41, but how old is Chris Weidman then?
Chris Weidman.
Yeah. He's.
I say he's 39.
Let me see. He's
My
40.
guess. He's 40. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
was
40.
close. I said
So
39.
yeah. You're reaching.
But I
there,
think
bro.
Chris is going to retire.
Yeah.
I think so.
That
I
would be
really
a
think so.
fantastic place to retire, man. MSG, you know what I mean? I don't know. This card is very tough to bet on too. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're for sure gonna get 2 banger fucking main card fights, right?
Yes, sir.
It's hard to pick a parlay on this just because of the way the odds are, right? But for the sake of doing the parlay, I'm gonna give you guys a 3-bet parlay, and I'm gonna do it based off $10. Okay. I'm gonna go Michael Chandler, just because of the odds, right? There's too many heavy favorites on this one. The minus 700 Jones. No, but listen to me. The minus 700 Jones is not worth the money. The Bone Nickel fucking minus
Oh, no,
1,100
that's not worth
is not
it at
worth the
all.
money. The other guy, the fucking Mauricio Rufy, minus 900. Why would you put money on that? You know what I mean? The odds are just not odding, right? Michael Chandler does have a chance though, is where I'm getting at. He's shown that he can knock him out. At plus 180, as a fucking degenerate,
Degenerate. You hear this guy?
I'll put the 180 at the plus 180. Right? I gotta pick another 2. I would go. I'll even go one step further. I don't have the odds right now for this, but I'd go Michael Chandler KO. I don't think it's gonna go the 3 rounds.
Ooh,
So if I'm gonna go Michael Chandler, I'd do KO.
okay.
I'd do Eric Anders at minus 190.
Okay.
I think that's a little, even though he's still a favorite, that's a little bit more doable. So I'll do Eric Anders 190. And
You want another fun fact?
yeah.
Veronica Hardy is his wife.
Who?
The other Hardy guy. What's his name?
Dan Hardy?
Dan Hardy. That's his wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh. Watch out for her too then.
Yeah, she's very good actually.
This is tough, bro. It's tough to pick another third one. I'm gonna go. I'll tell you one right now. I'll go Jim Miller minus 105, and he retires off a win.
What's that gonna give you?
So if I put $10, the payout is
Really?
$83.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Look,
That's fun.
I
Fun money.
moved the numbers around for you guys, right? $10 will make you $83 if you want to just do straight money line. If I were to do the Michael Chandler bet, and if you guys think Michael Chandler is going to beat Charles Oliveira, you can do by KO. If I'm thinking with my head, though, I am thinking Charles Oliveira has more tools to get Mike out of there.
It does.
But don't sleep on Muscle Milk Mike. And with that, we wrap this up. UFC 309. Take this with you. Don't sleep on Stipe.
Don't sleep on Stipe, dude.
We're
Don't.
out.